My name is Jonita Watkins. I'm a student in EDM 310, also a student at the University of South Alabama. And today I'm going to be demonstrating the basic use of the smartboard. And I will also be taking questions from the floor. So are there any questions?
Yes, how do I turn on the smart board?
Okay, to turn on the smartboard, find the power button, which is usually lighting up. And in this case, it's at the bottom right. So you're going to press it. It's going to light up green. That means it's in process of booting up or turning on. Okay, now the smart board is on and this is your workspace.
How can I calibrate the smart board?
Okay, to calibrate the smart board, you can either click the keyboard button and the mouse button located on the ink bar. You can click those both at the same time, or you can use the icon over here, which is beneath the mouse icon. So we're going to use the icon. Just hit it once and it'll take you to the calibration screen. So to calibrate the smart board, we're going to place our finger right in the middle of the button. And as you hit the button, it lights up green and it moves different positions of the smart board. Now your smart board is calibrated.
How can I work with text on the smart board?
To work with text on the smart board, you would select the text icon, which is an uppercase A in bold letters underlined. So now you would tap the smart board. We could use the keyboard located on the smart board, or we can use it from a close by computer. So in this case, we're going to use the keyboard on the smart board. Okay, here's the text. You can move the text around. You can expand it. Here's the little gray circle in the corner. Okay, and you can make it smaller. So we're going to make it big for visual purposes. You can also, excuse me, let me back up. The green dot, you can turn it any direction or degree you would like. So let's select it. Okay, that's how we use the text. Now to get rid of the text, we're going to go to the drop down arrow and select delete.
Can I work with objects on the smart board?
Yes, you can. The objects will be found, it's an icon up here with shapes on it. So we can choose either one. Let's just use heart. Okay, so we select the heart. Now you can draw the heart however big you would like to. The same thing with the text. You can turn it. You can expand it. So when you're done with the object, go back to the drop down arrow, click delete.
Can I use object animation to hide and reveal feedback on the smart board?
Yes, this will be used in, let's say, a test on the smart board. Your teacher is putting a test up here and she doesn't want to reveal the answers right away. So let's start with an equation. Okay, here to search for the buttons, the hide and reveal buttons, let's type in buttons off the keyboard, on the keyboard, in the search bar. Okay, and we're going to go to pictures. Now let's choose a button. Let's just do the blue button since it's the first one. Okay, also with the buttons, you can resize them or make them smaller according to what you want to hide and reveal. So in this case, I guess we're going to have to make it a little bit bigger. And now we're going to go to properties and object animation. You have a variety of animations fade in, fade out, flip around, etc. But we're going to use fade out. As we select it, you see that the object faded out. So now we're going to go to the lock option and we're going to choose lock in place so that the object will not move anywhere. So to demonstrate the hide and reveal, let's simply click the button and fade out. 5 plus 5 equals 10.
Can I use the infinite cloner and work with digital ink?
Yes. So let's clear all of this. Simply delete it. Select it and delete it. So let's choose an object, another object. Let's use a different one. So draw out the star. To use the infinite cloner, we're going to select it, select the object, and select infinite cloner in the menu. Now you just place your finger and drag out the object. As you see, it is being cloned. You can do it however many times you would like to. Okay, now to get rid of all the objects, we're going to select and group. Notice that all of them are selected, but your primary object. Let's regroup it. We didn't get everything. Others are deleted. Let's go to the main object. Now we have an infinite button that's right here in the corner. Once you hit that button, you'll see a check by infinite cloner. Let's uncheck it. Now we can delete it.
Is it easy to use multimedia objects?
Yes. Simply go to the gallery. Go to Gallery Essentials. And go to Interactive and Multimedia. Choose whichever one you'd like to choose. Let's choose calculator. You're going to drag it out. Here you go. This is how we're going to use multimedia. Just like a regular calculator, just type it in. It's already there for you. Clear it. Start back over.
Can I save items added in ink layer to a separate file?
Yes, so we have done as much as we want to do on this page. So now we're going to go to save. So you can either go to file and save as, or go to the floppy disk icon, which will take you straight to save as. You're going to type in here whatever you want to save it as. So we're going to save it as EDM 310, my first and last initial. So now it is saved. If I exit out the smartboard and I want to go back to the project I already started, I can go back, open it up, and add on or delete it. Okay, now that my project is saved, this concludes your demonstration of the basic uses of the smartboard.